Hey everybody, welcome back to We Are Podcast.
This is Camp/Horrorcast Season 5, Episode 21, VHS.
If this is your first time checking out the podcast network, we appreciate it. Please head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And just a reminder, Camp/Horrorcast is a weekly live videocast available on Twitch and YouTube. We go live every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time at twitch.tv/WeArePodcast Network and youtube.com/WeArePodcast Network. As the Camp/Horrorcast is live, I will not be editing the audio for this podcast, so what you saw live is what you get here. Please come watch the stream every Monday at 8 p.m. And if you want to see the previous streams, go check out our Twitch or YouTube channel. And for a full list of future films we'll be watching, please head over to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /WeArePodcast. All links can be found in the description. And with that, on to the Horrorcast.
Hey everybody, welcome to Camp/Horrorcast, where we talk horror movies from the past, live on Twitch every Monday at 8 p.m. Central. I'm your head camp counselor, Duck. I'm here with other head camp counselors. We have Crux. I like you, Crawford. Crux, how you doing, sir?
My name is I mean, panel number 9. Yeah.
What was that, Crux? I could barely hear you.
I like you.
Oh, this is going to be nice. Next, we got Mikey. I like you. B. Mikey, how you doing, sir? There's only one quote from this movie.
I was hoping you'd go with "I like you, B."
I like you, B. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey, I like you, B. That's
Yeah, there we go.
Next,
What's up, dude?
we got Raph. I like you, Ramirez. Raph, how are you, sir?
Fantastic, sir.
Right on. And finally, we got Greasy. I like you, Gordo. He's here. He can't talk right now because he's in a convenience store, I think. There he is. What's up, Gordo?
I'm putting gas right now.
Right on. Well,
How
guys,
much is the gas where you're pumping at?
he's at Quick Trip.
TT.
I'm going to run down there and get some gas after this. All right, we watched VHS. It was released January 22nd, 2012 at the Sundance Film Festival. Running time, 116 minutes. Midgets, I almost said. Minutes. Budget.
You just said it.
Yeah, 242,000. Box office, 1.9 million. Not a bad haul. Synopsis. When a group of misfits are hired by an unknown third party to burglarize a desolate house and acquire a rare VHS tape, they discover more footage than they bargained for. Let's watch a trailer. All right, here we go. I wish I had a tech guy still. I miss those days.
Who was that, Ethan?
Ethan. Yeah.
Miss Ethan.
Oh, yeah. All right, here's the trailer. Rated R for really fucking cool.
Okay, here's the deal. We gotta break into this house, and all we have to do
you guys see
is
it?
steal this one VHS
Yeah.
tape.
Which one is it?
I don't know, man. Let's
I like that guy's porno stash.
Yeah.
What's so special about this tape anyway?
5 stories. Each one more horrifying. That's not true. Than the last now.
You're all gonna die up here.
That one was the worst one.
Yeah.
I think the one with in the forest was the worst one.
Oh, dude, we're gonna get into it. All right, that's enough for the trailer. Because we're gonna do clips later and we'll figure it out. All right, let's do history with this movie. I think everyone probably has history. Let's start with Mikey B, who chose this movie. What's your history with the movie?
Man, I watched this movie probably right after it came out. I watched it bootleg, of course,
Very nice.
and I liked it. I liked the series. I've actually recommended the series before on here because they've got more than I thought when I was looking for this one to rewatch it, which was free on Max, I think. But I like this movie. I think it's a cool concept. Rewatching it was my first time rewatching it for this, and pretty douchey characters in the movie now that I think about it.
Yeah, dude. There's definitely some issues with these characters.
A couple of Dane cooks walking around in there.
Crux, have you seen it before?
Oh.
What was that? You froze. Uh-oh. We lost Crux. All right, let's go to Raph. Raph, have you seen it before?
No, I had not.
Never saw it? All right. Well, Gordo, you said this is like one of your favorite movies of all time. What's your history with it?
I remember the first time I saw it, I was picking up some weed, and my weed dealer was watching it. I just got sucked into it. But also, what the fuck are these other people doing here if they haven't seen it?
Oh, well, if they haven't seen it, they've watched it now, but they haven't seen it in the past. So, yeah, except for Raph,
You know
really
what?
didn't watch it.
Aggressive. Jesus Christ.
Just turn off his fucking video.
No, he stays on.
Just mute his ass.
Crux, you froze. What's your history with it?
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I thought I froze. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I was. I first came across this movie. I got head on the couch.
Oh my god! That's what I thought you were going to say. I'm so excited. All right. So you're getting head on the couch. You're zipping through. You're watching VHS. You're having a good time. God damn, dude.
Also, what was his name, Crux?
Yeah. Can you call him for me?
Naughty B, you fucking. Yeah.
All right.
That was fun, dude. It was always like, dude. So every time the sequels would come out for this franchise, I'd be like, yes, I love this. Game.
Yeah.
Every time somebody
We would
gets
invite
killed,
the same person over.
It was original concept. I really liked it.
every time somebody gets killed in this movie, Crux comes again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck yeah.
He's got that Pavlovian response to it. All right, well, let's get into it. Let's dive into it. There's it's an anthology movie. Some are stronger than others, as all anthology movies are. The wraparound, though, I think is pretty strong for the bookends. I think, yeah, go ahead, Ref.
So this was my first time watching this film. I can't believe I haven't seen it. In my honest opinion, I think it's one of the best found footage films. I really enjoyed it. It was like it was great from the beginning to the last one. It really hit. I really enjoyed it.
Right on. Miles, can you hear us?
I can hear you. What's up, dudes?
Welcome to the party. It's Miles. I like you, Francis. Just so you know, I like you. And later on, I'm going to kidnap you, and we're going to fly away.
I like you too. I just don't like my internet connection right now.
It's all good. What's your history with the movie?
No problems.
Hey, Miles, you look like Corpse Grinder from Cannibal Corpse.
Ooh, Corpse Grinder.
I don't get it, but that's cool.
He's a vocalist, motherfucker.
So what's your history with the movie?
Bro, my internet connection's so bad it feels like the Zoom call was produced.
Oh no.
People can
We missed all
let me reset, dude.
It's all good. Come back in. All right. Let's talk about it.
Technical difficulty.
It is what it is, dude. Whatever. I'm getting drunk. You give a shit. Yeah, so the wraparound, like I was saying, is really good. I like the fact that these kids are like a bunch of little punkers that are running around just smashing fucking glass and shit like that, ripping up girls' tits, sexually assaulting them. These guys are terrible human beings. And
I was gonna say you skipped my favorite part.
yeah, like when they pull up and you see the hitters. Oh my! And Raph, how many fucking hitters were there in this movie? Jesus Christ!
There were 6 different pairs.
Did you write that down with an asterisk?
2 minutes, 10 seconds was the first one. 4 minutes was the second one. 6 minutes was the third one. 22 minutes, and then we keep going.
You're like Mr. Skin, like.
They were phenomenal. Immediately,
the
that's
titties
why
were
I got
great,
hooked.
dude. They were all great. They were all good tits.
There wasn't a single pair of titties that I think were like intentionally like allowable though. You know what I mean? They were all rapey, weren't they?
No, I think the third film where they go to the lake, that was probably the worst one out of all of them. The worst acting.
Yeah, that was the worst scene.
Yeah, the hot blonde, they never show her hitters, but she probably had one of the best kills with the knife through the back of the head and the eye coming out.
Yeah.
But that was, in my head, the worst film out of all 5 of them.
Oh, I disagree. We'll get into that. I want to discuss that, how everyone feels about that in a minute.
I will say there were some consensual titties when on the tape that they were filming over when the guy was like, yeah, I get paid $50 every time I make a porno with a chick or whatever. Those, because she just didn't know she was being filmed.
Yeah, I was about to say they weren't consensual because she did not want to be filmed.
Well, she consensually showed them to him, and we were just viewing through his eyes, is how I would say it in court.
Mikey's got that.
Hey, Rolf, you said that. Rolf, you said that
I've said it
VHS
before.
was one of your favorite found footage.
Yeah.
I think this
what's your
sets the
top favorite?
precedent.
What's your number one favorite? Is it all those 9/11 videos?
Not on
Yeah.
9/11, good sir. Jesus. I think. All right, let's get into like. I guess we can discuss it as we go. Why do you think that one was the worst one, The Glitch?
It was just the worst. The worst side or the worst. What's it called? When the guy was
Storyline?
kind of disappearing, and yeah, the storyline. But Whitney, the main actress, had the worst acting out of the whole movie. She was just not believable. Telling them you're all going to die.
I kind of
then-
dig the fact that she was sacrificing them, though. Like, she was just like, you're all going to die because I got to get this motherfucker. And I set it up like Kevin McAllister, like Home Alone in the woods. I got all these traps he's going to run into.
I liked it too, but why would you say it? Why? Like, shut up! You're gonna ruin the plan, idiot.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because she was hot and she would get away
She
with it.
wasn't. She's probably
was
not
very-
the hottest one out of all of them.
Well,
was
she
at
was
least-
Everybody
definitely
said she was the
banging.
hottest one, but she was hot.
Very
No
banging.
doubt.
They were
Yeah.
all hot. Yeah, I that one I would rank like number 4 out of these 5. Like, it wasn't great, but the worst one was the found like Zoom footage one with the guy down in the corner and the girl talking. Like, he was so annoyed with that
No.
bitch the whole time. Like, you could tell. And not only was he annoyed with her, he got a second side chick who annoys the hell out of him too. Like,
I think it was like a business he was running. I feel like there was a
Yeah.
ton of chicks.
yeah.
He
that
kept
one.
doing that to them.
Yeah, it was like he was selling kidneys or raising alien babies.
Alien babies is what it was.
Yeah.
I think it was,
it
alien ghost babies.
I
I
think he
still
also.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't get that one. That was literally the scariest one for me. 'Cause
Really?
when the kid came out, I got chills. I got goosebumps. I was like, oh fuck! And I was watching it.
So when they
during
pulled out
day.
the Galian, you were like, what the fuck?
And then yeah, that's what he asked. It's like, is this thing even human? When he pulled it out of that girl. So who knows what the fuck was going on? I didn't get that one very well. But then he did it immediately to another chick right after that. That's why he was annoying. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. You know that, bitch. Show me your
But
tits.
it sounded like a business because when he was taking the Galian baby out, the little trans baby, he was asking her, he was asking the aliens or whatever the fuck they were. He's like, I'm gonna have to do this again and make this look like an accident again. Like they just keep doing it.
It sounds like
And-
not only is he in a relationship with these women, he's like in a like. Never mind. I'm not gonna say
Say it.
No, say it.
No,
say
I'm
it,
not
say
even
it.
gonna say it.
Say it.
No, no,
Say
It's
it.
okay,
never mind,
Dougie, say
never
it.
mind. But
Hey,
yeah,
trans have rights too.
absolutely. But honestly, like, that was the worst story. The best one to me was the Siren, which is the first one with the girl who kills them all, the one that says I like you. That's an amazing short film. Like, absolutely
Yeah.
unbelievable. The way they filmed it, the way the girl's eyes look, they're fucking huge. You know what I mean? It was freaking me out. I was like, is that CGI enhanced? What's going on? And like, I think she's
Now
just
that's
got
what
the
girls do
haunted.
now.
I think
Yeah.
she's just got the peepers, is what it is. But yeah, I love that one because it's so rapey and wrong, and the fact that she gets vengeance on these dudes that are gonna gangbang her, like, I fucking love that. I thought that was so
Dude,
cool.
I have to say that one, like, watching the first time, it didn't bother me as much as it did this time. Like, the one guy in that scene or in that skit, whatever part of the movie that is, that wouldn't stop laughing. And I was sitting watching it with my girlfriend. I was like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, there's nothing funny about fucking this Adam Ray looking dude about to rape somebody. I was like, what are you laughing at? It was just, it made me cringe this
He
time.
was
dude.
just high. They
Yeah.
were high on some shit.
Anytime there's dudes like trying to get pussy and their other friends are there, there's always one guy like that. They're ruining shit.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
Because he's nervous.
Yeah, that drove me nuts. I don't know. I didn't really hit, but I think that's probably my favorite. Like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is going to be a good franchise. These are good.
Yeah.
The first time I saw that, I would like to see like a full length thing on that, or like
Well,
an hour and a half.
There is one. They ended up taking that short film and turning it into a full movie called Siren. So if you want to
Oh.
see that, it actually exists.
Oh,
It-
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
So I totally want to watch it, and it's the same girl that plays the succubus again. So, and I would totally. She looks like like Tim Burton's ex-wife, Helen Belina Carter, or whatever that bitch's name is.
Yeah, she looked like a Jack Skellington tattoo.
Oh, 100% Jack Skellington tattoo.
Dude, but I will say though, when she chases him, she chases the one that she likes, and he falls in there, and she slurps him up a little bit.
Oh yeah. She tried to get it. I've been there
she
before.
did. She slurped him. She's like, no, like, and yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know who did the audio for this movie, but they nailed that slurp, dude.
You've had a soft dick slurp before? You know what it sounds like?
His
Who
bone was
hasn't?
sticking out. He couldn't enjoy it. His bone was sticking out of his wrist.
That's why she should have sucked his bone, but she sucked his other bone, and it didn't work out.
There's actually no bone in your wiener, dude. It's science.
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh shit.
I thought.
I mean, there's one in mine, just not yours.
Everything about that though, I enjoyed the fact that he hit her with the shower rod and it split her down the middle. Like, freaked me the fuck out. I love the way she looks. It's so epic. I've seen that before, and I didn't know what it was, and I was just like, "Ooh, that looks creepy. I want to watch that movie."
Dude, I have to say real quick, I don't think that did split her. I think because when you look at her before that, like before she goes all nuts or whatever, there's a line right there down her face. There's like a line. It looks like it splits open, and it looks like the whatever true form was trying to come out, but she didn't want to let it all the way out. She was trying to get him hard first, and she was like, "Oh, you don't like this? Come on, motherfucker, let's go for a ride."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then, do you think she killed him, or like, do you think she really did like him?
I think she did like him, but I think she turned on him because one, he didn't save her from those other dudes.
Yeah.
He's just as guilty for letting them try to get their grape fest on.
Oh yeah.
And the glass is false, so you don't know, but I think she killed him when she found out that he didn't like her back.
Yeah, but I also think like rescue rangers down under, maybe she like the eagle flew him back to the nest and baby birded him and took care of him. Like, I don't know.
Now, she tied him up in a tree and slurped him off for a couple hours.
Oh, I hate this. I love it. She did it in bat form though. That would be amazing.
The first or the second guy she kills, she actually rips the guy's dick off and throws it.
I clipped the fuck out of that. We're gonna show it on Twitch because I don't give a shit. That was amazing. She just chucks it to the floor.
That whole scene was awesome. Even the CGI in it. I don't know, when she jumped out of the bed with the body and then just the sound and everything was great. But again, she was making out with the guy after he came up to her. So her idea was to get him horned up and then eat him. The first thing I thought about was the succubus. That's what came to mind. Yeah,
she's totally a succubus. That's what it is. I thought you were going to say she was asking for it because I don't know why.
I mean, did you see what she was wearing?
Yeah, it's her fault.
It was her fault.
100%.
I don't think terrorists ask for permission.
They just take what they want. That one was good. The one with the couple that go to the Zoltar and get their fortune read, and it ends up she kills her husband. That one I didn't really get.
Dude, that one scares me the most.
The message of the story is you don't fucking trust lesbians.
Yeah, she was in a relationship. From what I gathered, she was in a relationship with the person that killed her husband, and then she's making out with him in the bath. Like it was planned. And I think there was some foreboding when he's like, "Could I wear a cowboy hat? What do you think about me in boots?" And she's looking in the window of that store. If you notice, they pause on that knife in front of the boots for like that whole scene.
Oh,
I didn't notice that plan the whole time.
Yeah.
I've seen this movie like 50 times. I never fucking noticed it.
Yeah,
yeah, dude. I think she like when he's trying to have sex with her, she's like, "No, turn the camera off," and you tell she just didn't want to. Like, kind of makes you cringe. That's like when I watched it the second time, I was like, "That's because she's gonna kill his ass."
Yeah,
she don't even like him. She don't even like this motherfucker. This is the one that scared me the most because I'm like, you could be just laying next to someone you love and then not wake up. Wake up gurgling, dude.
Oh yeah, and
it's too real.
It's brutal, and that's some like fucking
I even
stabbing it in.
Stab it in, dude.
There's
I'd rather be shot.
It's like you're trying to recreate an actual scene from like a snuff film. Like it looks real.
It looks very real. Did you ever see?
You would know that.
Did you ever see the pictures of O.J. Simpson's wife, ex-wife, when he killed her? And that's what it looked like to me, dude. Like it was brutal. But then to add insult to injury, whenever she's making out in front of the camera with her lesbian lover, she wouldn't do it with him, but she would happily do it with her lesbian lover. I'm like, oh goddamn, Gordo's right. You can't trust these lesbian bitches.
I'm telling you, man.
They're ridiculous.
Brooks, what did you think of those first two?
They're pretty good. The thing I thought that was the most original about this. What?
You haven't said anything, and you're like, they're pretty good.
They're pretty good. That's enough out of me. Thanks. Bye. Yeah, dude. I liked those are cool and all, but I think the thing that you have to remember, like this movie came out a long time ago. So like the more original kind of found footagey kind of thing that I like about this one is the whole shit that happens on the webcam, because that was like new. Like if you did that now, that'd be like, that's old, whatever. You know, everybody talks.
I think they set the precedence for that though, because I mean, this was one of the besides like Blair Witch or whatever. I think
eyeball camera
the
thing,
first
right?
one that I saw that was like, wow, this is fucking pretty
the
good.
the guy like when it's over the webcam and there's the shit going on in the background when the chick's there in the room. Yeah, like that was definitely more original back then.
I don't know. For me, that one didn't hit as hard. I was just like,
overall as a story, I'm just saying like the unique like aspects of it, like that like kind of effect or that scenario.
Yeah. Like the other movie, what was the one with the internet friends or Unfollow, whatever it was called?
Yeah, Unfollow.
That one was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That came out a little later, right? Didn't that come out later?
Yeah, I think
that
I think
was
this one
directed
first.
by the director. I can't remember his name, but he directed Time Crimes, Los Cronos, and that's one of my favorite movies. But and he also directed Colossal, the movie where Anne Hathaway is a monster in Japan, like at night when she goes to the playground. It's fucking badass. The last one was directed by Radio Silence, and you know them from Scream 5 and 6.
That's my favorite one. I love the last
one is good. Like it's really good. When they go, but like they should have known not to be in that fucking house. Like there's no party going on. I'm like, this is ridiculous. But
they got there early.
But it made me mad that like that one just kind of just ended. I thought there was gonna be more to it. Like they help the chick and then she kills them, which makes me think that the guys that were holding her hostage and beating on her were probably trying to save the world from her.
Yeah.
And these fucking dumb frat guys running around a stranger's house fucking. I mean, even they said there's arms coming out of the walls and you don't leave then, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I don't know, man.
That
If
one
you're
made me
really
angry.
high and drunk and just like, whoa, dude, there were arms coming out of the wall like zoinks.
I've done all the drugs and I've never been so fucked up on drugs to run from arms coming out of the wall, dude.
Yeah, me neither.
What is Jacob?
Jenkum.
Oh, Jenkum, yeah, the shit that you put in the bottle and huff it.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
I mean, I've huffed Freon.
I was asking Mikey if he's ever janked up.
No, but I might, dude. I've huffed Freon. I busted the AC at my church when I was a kid and huffed the Freon out of it.
That's the thing about drugs nowadays.
if you
See, I
ever
got sober a long time ago. Now there's drugs that are like, hey, dude, you ever done shippy pishy pishy pa? Like, what the fuck is that? No, I did cocaine and heroin. Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah, I did the original crack cocaine. I wasn't a pussy.
Shishy bishy bishy bob is one of my favorite drugs.
Dude, I got fucked up on some shishies, dog.
Dude, I got spished last night.
Oh man. Yeah, but that last one, what I love is the frat boys go up and they're in that stairwell and they're doing like the incantations or whatever against the exorcist woman, and they just start cheering along with them.
Yeah.
That made my
It was a
fucking day.
party.
Yeah. Like, do it. I thought that was so much fun. And then when they're running out of there, just all the wild haunted house shit happening, I really enjoyed that. And it felt like a haunted house that they were in, kind of going up.
was
in
really
the
cool.
field. It was really cool. I really dug that one. There's an alternative ending to that too, which I won't give away because I got that in clips, but it is pretty badass. Other than that, like I think we've talked about all the segments.
And we're missing one.
Which one did we miss? Must have been
So
very
we-
forgettable.
We have the succubus, and then
The couple, and then
couple,
and then the glitch.
the glitch. Yeah,
And
that
then
one. So
the
glitch
webcam.
was the glitch was probably the one with the better kills, I think.
Oh yeah.
The knife through the back of the head and the eyeball popping out. That was fucking awesome.
Even just the stab into the forehead was fucking insane looking.
So how Whitney died again with the camera, the fucking thing smashes her face with it like we wanted to in that last film.
Yeah.
So that was great. And then pulling her intestines out. Like, what's the point of that? She's already fucking dead.
Yeah, I don't know. It was
They were
disgusting.
hungry.
Yeah. And then she
But
becomes a glitch.
Yeah, so I didn't get that one. That was another one. Like, what was going on with the entity? What kind of entity was that?
It was a
And then
glitch. It was a glitch.
And then where did she get the trap from? She made that trap?
That's Home
Dude.
Alone, bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, that was a progressive demon right there. He was giving her a sex change. He was turning her into a dude. That's why he was cutting her open.
bro.
He's gonna bring her back.
Back to the trans ghost or whatever we were talking about earlier. Yeah, dude.
Then,
I thought I had a funnier joke. My bad.
My bad.
And then the camera one, in my opinion, that was the scariest one because I just don't like little kids in horror movies, and that's what you see close the door.
It's not even scary though.
It was when it was to me. I got chills. And then it was
Damn.
confusing because you don't know why the doctor's doing that. Why is he helping them? What is going on? Are they?
I
aliens?
like
Are they
that. I like
ghosts?
that whenever he comes in the room, he's like, "She thinks I'm in Michigan." Like I
He
can't
was
be doing this shit.
upstairs.
Yeah,
That was
I
fucking
think a
wild.
longer version of that part would be good too, because I feel like it sounded like he works for those aliens or whatever they were.
Yeah.
They never really say what they were. That's why I'd like to see a longer version. Because it's like we said earlier, you asked questions like, "This one's part."
That was in
human.
the second
How many
one.
times you gonna make me do this? All that shit.
You know,
the second one.
But
yeah, the alien one was in the second one.
No,
the second one was the one with zombies too, right?
And the dog, evidently. There's a dog with a webcam.
Don't ruin it for me. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
My
the
question
second
is,
VHS, that one's great. I like that one too.
my question is, if he's upstairs and she's showing off the hitters, how does he not run downstairs and get some hitters? Is my question.
Yeah, dude, I bet he does when he knocks her out at night and takes her organs out. He's down there sucking on her nipple and putting an alien in her or whatever.
The worst thing is he then breaks her fucking arm.
Yeah.
Like
he don't
crazy, bro.
Dude, because you got to put up with her crazy ass all the time. Didn't you hear what she said at the end? She's got schizophrenia and whatever else. Like
He's
that'd be
making
nuts.
her crazy, dude. He's down there breaking her arm and squeezing her
making
tits, putting
them
dragons
crazy.
in her.
It's
He's
so
making
her
them
nuts.
crazy.
Oh, it is ultimate gaslighting. You're right, because like she's ripping into her arm, and then he's like, "Stop it! There's nothing wrong." But he knows there's a fucking chip in there.
Yeah. When she showed that part to the camera, she starts digging in her arm, dude. I was like, "This is not, how could you casually just be fucking?" And you got the fucking steak prong out. You're gonna fucking.
She was ready to go for
And
it.
she's like, "No, I got it. It's fine."
You gotta think about it. She's been
It's
up
not
for
that
several
uncommon
days.
for meth heads. They like doing it.
Yeah.
What was it?
Meth heads. She's probably on meth because meth heads are always picking their skin and shit.
Right there. Got to deal with that shit. Oh, they're pimples, man. I'm not on meth. I'm just on synthetic meth.
No, he's on pizza.
Yeah, it's good for me.
Crux, what were you gonna say?
Well, I don't think I was gonna say anything.
I thought you were.
I was enjoying
Crux,
the conversation.
Crux, what did you think of?
I thought you were sober, Crux. You sound high as shit right now.
What, dude? Wait, look, who said
episode.
that? Who said that?
Crux is sitting there like, man, these guys are good. How do I subscribe?
And these guys talk good as fuck, bro.
Dude, he got spishaboshed out, dude.
I'm fished right now. Dog. I got some fishies on the way up.
Raph, what else you got in your list?
So on the first one, when the succubus was on the guy freaking out, the first thing I thought about was "Don't be a menace." When he's in the back of the mail van with her, and she starts going crazy.
Yeah,
that was a great one.
I wish you would have been like, "I told you I can get a little crazy."
Yeah, that's all I've been thinking about. She fucking bites that guy's arm, and then instead of them running out of there, he just goes into the restroom. Like, she took a chunk out of his hand. Like, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
And
on the note of the
it got
"Don't be a
creepy.
menace," what if that same chick came out of the when she came out of the like, "Want these cheeseburgers? I'll suck your dick with the cheeseburgers."
I like
That would have made this
I like
fucking movie
you.
great.
Yeah.
So again, she
Anyway.
started sucking off the nerd. Which, how are you gonna get it hard if you have your bone sticking out of your hand?
Dude, I don't know. He was in the wrong.
I could do it, man.
Yeah.
Challenge me, dude.
Yeah.
Break your arm and then
We'll
us
get the
a
guy.
blowjob.
Yeah, we'll get the guy from the other short to break your arm, and then we'll figure it out. What else you got, Raph?
Again, and every fucking guy on this film was douchey.
And rapey.
The second guy wanted to.
As
fucking
we
record
all
another
were back in
porn.
2012.
They're all pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody wanted to record a porn on VHS.
Do you not remember 2012 how rapey you were? We were all like that, but then
Oh, I
then we
was
got
raping
PC.
left and right, dude. Left and right. I'd rape my way to work every day. That's
how I got rides.
I'd go out for an hour-long raping lunch, dude. Everybody was just raping.
And,
Like, it's 2012. We're never gonna grow up. Let's rape.
It's April.
We're
Be
gonna
sure to
live
do your rape
forever.
taxes.
Yeah.
It's
I used to call
9/11.
my
Get a
mom.
good
I was
rape
like,
in
"How's
there.
your day, Mom?" I was like, I sent you money for groceries, Mom. She's like, that's good. Are you raping? I'm like, yeah, I'm raping.
Yes, Mom.
I'm like, it's 2012, baby. I don't stop raping.
Twice a day.
It's the Mayan calendar thing, is what it is, man. We were all worried about it, so we had to get out there.
That and the John Cusack movie.
Yeah.
It was so good. I just
Which one?
I
Hot
get so
Tub Time
horned up when I
Machine?
watch it. It's so horny for the end of the world. I'm just like, please let it be over. Sweet release. Jesus, let me out of here.
Just one more rape
Start
before
raping.
I go.
Yeah.
All right, Raph, what else you got your list?
Okay, so I don't know why they threw it in there, but it was a pretty funny moment when she gets the toothbrush in the toilet and the guy's brushing his teeth.
That was just an
That
extra
one-
fuck you, yeah.
That was
That
pretty
one
good.
had a really special moment in my heart because I used to do that to my stepmom.
Oh shit.
Really?
Oh yeah, my stepmom was a cunt, and not only did I put it in the toilet, but every now and then I'd brush my taint with it.
Oh, that has to smell, especially coming out of you.
Yeah, he also
She
lost
used
the
to,
toothbrush a
right?
couple times.
I would come home from school, and everybody's bedroom door would be closed except for mine. And we had a Chihuahua, and he would go in there and shit and piss everywhere. So I had to get her back.
I mean, that's fair play.
When she dumped
Yeah.
that toothbrush in the toilet, and the way my mind works is I was like, that's just the water. You got to scrape it under the rim. Nobody cleans that part. Yeah. Really get it on there. Get it to where it's a nice,
Especially
thick
since it was a
consistency.
hotel. It was a hotel, and she was talking about how dirty it was, so you know they don't clean that fucking toilet.
Yeah,
Gross.
especially the rim, that under rim. Just
I like
get in
me and
there.
Crux are having the same reaction. Disgusting.
Yeah.
You're right. That's the way to
No,
do it.
yeah, I mean that's some revenge right there.
What did he do? There's that scene where he says to her, like, it's not the first time you did something for pleasure or something like that. He gives her a little bit of shit for that. And then you're like, oh, it's foreshadowing.
Yeah, I went after watching it like a few times and then watching that part last night. I was like, I bet she's had her lesbian lover fuck with him before.
And
Like
take
she probably
money from
does.
him.
Like, hey, I need rent. Can I borrow money? Just steal it from my husband.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then murder him.
Yeah, let's murder him and then we'll smash clams in Vegas
Oh, I can't
with the $100 you stole from my husband.
So I also got the feeling that they've done that before. It wasn't the first time.
Yeah, maybe they get the life insurance. She marries some dweeb that can't
They
get laid.
lured him out
Yeah.
there, kill him in the fucking Grand Canyon or something.
I'm
It's a
game,
good
ladies.
business.
I'm game, ladies. If you guys want to,
I can get a policy.
You
If I can get some
oh,
publicity.
shit, I've got a policy. You can have it. It's $50K, baby. That's all you
Dude,
get.
make me your beneficiary, dude. I'll believe you.
I'll sign it up, baby. It's not 2012 though. You got to ask for consent. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you don't gotta. You should.
What else you got?
Why take the romance out of it? You know.
Believe it or not, that's the second person I've had this conversation with today who said that. Yeah, I'm not joking. I was
On your lived conversation
about consent and like, well, it's kind of takes the romance out of it.
I bet that was a very awkward Uber ride for the driver.
Oh, dude, it for me, I was the driver.
That first conversation was in court, so
yeah. So my passenger today said, "Are you married?" I said, "No." "Do you have kids?" I said, "No." "Are you gay?" I had to think about it for a second because of the first
You
two
said
questions.
kinda, right?
I was like, maybe I am gay.
Kinda.
I thought you were gonna say when they asked you if you were married and you said no, and then do you have kids? And you said no. I thought they were gonna insult you and be like, "Thank God."
Maybe. I thought she wanted to smash clams with me for a second, but it didn't happen.
Because she thought you were a big dyke.
I mean, who doesn't? Look at me.
could have ran with
You
it.
got me there. Guilty.
I got titties. Look. Anyhow, back to
All
the
right,
list.
so the fourth pair of titties at 1 hour and 16 minutes were probably one of the better ones. That was when it was the camera on camera.
Which titties were those?
The one in the apartment with the haunting, the kids and the doctor.
The second victim or the first one?
The first one, because the second one had great ones too, but the first one, that's when that one was.
I like that your accept was, but they're also good because they're titties.
They're pretty great. That was at 1 hour and 31 minutes when we got our last one.
We come back next week and Rap's just got pictures of those titties in the background.
He's got fucking dot matrix printed off in the background, taped on his walls and shit.
One of those collages that I make.
Doesn't even have lace.
Oh, he froze again.
Oh no. All right, what were you saying?
So
Rap?
we haven't really talked about the film behind the film. So the guys break into the house, and then the guy starts watching the movie. The old man is dead, supposedly in the chair, and then he fucking goes missing for a second. And then we get to the end of it where we find that the guy watching the movies, he's been decapitated. And then that fucking thing, the old man turns into a monster chasing the guy down the stairs. Also breaks his fucking ankle.
Yeah.
Which one?
He turned into a Wookalar.
Whatever the fuck it was pretty scary.
Really?
And then
this movie really scares you guys?
Nah, just the kids, and then that old man at the end. Cause, bro, like he came out of nowhere. He was just dead, and then he wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the first time I saw it, it scared me a little bit. But hey, question. It's been a while since I've been on here. Do we still show clips of it?
Yeah, we're gonna show clips of this shit.
Oh hell yeah!
It's gonna be awesome, especially all the death scenes. That didn't really get me. I like the fact that they were watching the VHS tapes and he was killing them. I like the wraparound. I thought it was decent, but like that for me, that siren, that succubus, that was the key like to this whole thing. The rest were enjoyable. But that was like a short masterpiece in my mind.
They started off strong. I mean, like I said, the one that freaked me out the most was the married couple and the lesbo.
Because that one was more realistic for you.
Ty
Like,
West
there was
directed
no
that
ghost
too.
involved.
And Ty West directed my favorite film of 2022, which was X. If you guys haven't seen X, you got to get on it. That movie is.
Is that in that series X at Pearl?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it.
I saw those.
Yeah, we did it on the cast. It's fucking amazing, dude. Pearl I haven't seen yet, and then Maxine's coming out soon. But anyhow, I like the succubus. You like the couple. Raph, what was your favorite?
It has to be the first one, the succubus. The makeup, the edit, like when she grabbed them, everything was great about that one. She looked haunted to me at the bar. Like that's the first sign. I would have not gone home with that chick because I would have been like,
in a
bitch, you look
fucking
like
heartbeat, dude. I would be like,
don't lie,
I don't give a
dude.
shit.
Don't lie, you're a little drunk and desperate. I go home with that chick.
Oh
Don't lie.
God, I
I
don't know,
like
bro.
you.
She
I like
almost looked
Okay.
like an alien at first because her eyes were just so fucking big. I'm like, and then she kept whispering creepy shit.
I got used to it.
All she would say is, "I like you."
Yeah.
But I think she would say it's a duck, and he'd be like, "You want to hit McDonald's on the way home?"
Hell
Or,
yeah,
you know,
dude.
Taco Bell?
No,
But
fuck that.
to be clear, that was my favorite one. I mean, that one freaked me out the most was the couple, but the vampire one, that chick, I like you. That was the best part. That's really the best.
And by the way, I take her to Waffle House. She's good enough.
It was
Ooh,
late
you
at
classy
night.
fuck.
She's good enough to get a $10 meal. Crux, what was your favorite?
I'd say in terms of like a plot and an overall episode, the succubus one. But once again, in terms of originality and stuff, I want to say the one with the webcam.
Right on.
Yeah.
This movie's like a 21st century creep show.
Yeah, absolutely. It predates like Black Mirror, kind of in the way they used the technology. They had the glasses, they had the webcam, like the way they use the cameras, and like they never explain why the thieves are recording everything. That's what they do. They're kind of like punkers, like I said, like skateboarders or something like that. That's what they.
Well, because they were getting paid to record titties.
Oh, that's true. They do say why. My bad. All right. Yeah.
And then they said they'd get paid more for porn. That's why the guy gets those glasses. And they're trying to get the nerd to smash and get
I don't
some
think that's
action.
what happened.
This was like this whole concept of this being a VHS and stuff, different stories. It was found footage, but it was like a different stories. Like I said, creep show before. Plus, this was like throwback to the VHS. And now, like I feel like now 10, 12 years later, it's like cool to have all this throwback shit, and everybody looks like fucking Kenny Powers from Eastbound and Down now. That like it's cool to look like that now. But like this is back like when that really hadn't hit yet, so it's kind of cool. It was kind of ahead of its time in a lot of ways, man.
Yeah, I dig it. Gordo, what was your favorite of all of them?
Definitely the last one.
The haunted house with the exorcism and shit like that.
Yeah, because whenever I first saw the movie, that's whenever I walked in on my friend watching it, and I was just like, "What the fuck is this?"
Was your friend
And I was
Kirk
really-
Crawford getting head at the time?
I would have loved.
You
I would have
wanted
loved
an
to see
8,
that,
right, dude?
Oh, it's good to see you,
But yeah,
Gordo.
whenever I walked in on that movie, the frat guys were upstairs trying to interrupt the shit, and it was just right after that, it was just pure chaos, and that's what fucking pulled me in. Whenever they tried getting out, and the fucking like blinds just shut and turned into a wall, hands were coming out of the wall.
The door shrinks, dude. That was fucking
yeah.
awesome.
I just love that fucking part so much. That's what pulled me in.
Yeah, it was badass. We'll show the alternative ending too, by the way, so everyone can see what's up. Good, Ref.
I will say about that last one, I really like how I think they were conjuring the spirit to come take the girl, because they all start getting sucked into the ceiling and disappearing into some void.
I
Like
think the
one
girl was
by
possessed,
one.
is what it was. And
I think they got her possessed.
I think they were trying to exorcise it. They were trying to get the demon out or something.
Could be.
Yeah. I don't know. Your screen's glitching, Raph. I'm getting nervous, man, for you. You better fucking...
Don't say
Might
that.
be some hands coming out.
Fucking watch out, dude. Like, if you see something just reach
better
into the
stop
screen.
this shit.
Yeah, it's scary. All right, well, let's go to recommend. Raph, do you recommend it?
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's probably one of my favorite movies that I've seen. Again, just because I hadn't seen it before. I really like. Again, when I started watching it, it reminded me kind of a Tales from the Crypt. That's what I got. You know, telling different stories and stuff. But it was well done. Again, only bad acting was the one to the lake with Whitney. That's like the one that I didn't buy much. But the rest of them were really good. I will be watching the movie. What you said it was called? From
Siren is the movie
Siren.
based upon that. Yeah,
I'm gonna definitely check that out because I would like a longer version of that. It was great.
I think as a short film, that's like a masterpiece. I think it's perfect as a horror short film. Gordo, do you recommend it?
100%.
Fuck yeah. Crux, do you recommend
I
it?
recommend if you like it, you watch the second one.
I'm gonna check out the second one because
We're gonna watch all of them.
Yeah, we should. We should do like one every 2 months or something like that.
No, I'm recommending it every time it's my turn.
All right, well, well done and done then. Crux, how about you? Do you recommend it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Fuck yeah. What's that sign in the background? Slipknot. Oh, okay. That's what's kicking up. Mikey, Naughty B, I like ye. Do you recommend it?
Absolutely. I mean, it was my pick. I do recommend the second one. I would have had another turn too. I would say let's do the second one.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's a good original before, like Crux said, before its time, it was already doing some of the stuff that kind of set the precedent for how or what people do today in some of these kind of movies.
Yeah, and I think that this might be not, I don't know if it's a horror masterpiece, but it's definitely a modern horror. Like, it did something so different. It's a turning point in horror. And you can kind of see that with, because I think Paranormal Activity came out. Did it come out before this? Never mind. I'm full of shit.
It came out before
not
that.
by much.
Yeah.
The Paranormal
Not by
franchise,
much.
This movie,
love it.
I remember when this movie came out, everyone in the horror community were talking about it, and I was super excited, but I never got to it. So when Mikey B said I want to do this one, and it's fucked up because I was thinking about this movie last week. I was like, man, I really need to get around to watching that. And so I was so happy when you recommended it. So thank you very much.
And I
Well,
mean, it
I
was
shared
inspired by
that
Raph.
picture. I had seen that picture on one of those groups, and I shared it. And then when Mikey B said it, I was so happy.
That's probably why I was thinking about it, because you shared it
Yeah.
in one of the groups. So
Yeah, that's what made me think about it. When Raph said that, I changed my movie. I was like, yeah, let's watch VHS.
yeah, VHS.
That's a great one. I always am down for just to have an excuse to watch that one.
There's actually a new series coming out by the same director and same producers. It's called Laserdisc. It's gonna be pretty crazy.
I'm totally down to watch Laserdisc, man. The quality was immaculate.
Hey everyone, it's just Duck jumping in here real quick to say thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. If you're enjoying it, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And just so you know, the next section of the podcast will be clips from the movie, so you can find replays of the live video stream at twitch.tv/We Are Podcast Network and youtube.com/We Are Podcast Network. Once again, all links can be found in the description. Come check out our live stream every Monday at 8 p.m. And for a full list of future films, check out our social media. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast. And with that, back to the Horrorcast.
All right, let's put some clips of this bad boy. Boob snatching.
Oh yeah.
I don't show it.
Because you think they're gonna kidnap her, but all they're trying to do is get her boobs out.
Yeah, I really
It's
thought they were
not that
taking.
bad, yeah.
Yeah, it's not rapey. It's 2012. It's okay.
We're just fucking around.
Yeah,
It was
break
2012.
breaking
Just
shit.
crazy kids having a crazy time.
Tell me when you weren't a kid, you didn't go smash up a place or two like this.
Just breaking balls.
I was too busy browsing Rotten.com.
Oh shit. Oh, so you were prepared for next week's movie.
He was watching snuff films.
Yeah. Once again, you're prepared for next week's movie. All right, TV smash. Oh, who hasn't wanted to do that?
You haven't done it?
Oh, I've never done it, but I've always wanted to.
Oh, bro.
You've smashed.
Wait,
it?
done what?
Taking a baseball
Smash
bat through TV?
Yeah. Several times.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, has everyone done it but me?
I have not done it.
Yeah.
I've not done that.
Oh well. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Fuck what? Oh shit.
And then how could you be in there if he stinks?
I don't know.
Well, he wasn't dead.
Yeah.
No, he says he stinks. It smells like
Oh.
he's been dead
That's
for a
just his
minute.
bowels. Drinky. I love this. I love the way this looks, like cinematically. I think this is really cool.
These guys were so annoying to me, dude.
Yes, I watched these guys 10 minutes.
That's why they died.
The guy on the right looks like the one that, not that one, but the other guy, not the
The
nerd.
rapey guy?
He looks like Adam Ray and Dane Cook had a baby.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
And he was gonna rape that girl. Those people weren't in the room.
To be fair, he's raping
Oh, absolutely,
he's
dude.
raping
He was
the bed
going back in time to 2012
and getting some. Those eyes, though, they are fucking freaky.
What? Yeah, nah.
It's Whitney Cummings.
Oh, I hate Whitney Cummings.
Whitney, I'm coming.
He looks dead already, bro.
Oh, okay.
Duck's kind of girl.
It kind of looked like she said, "I'll suck you up."
Yeah, this is my kind of girl.
Look, you can see that line down her face.
Dude, what's up, man?
That's your boy right there, Mikey B.
Jeez, I would punch that man.
He's gonna start doing bits right there, dude. He's like just doing Dane Cook bits and shit, throwing bottles of water on himself, doing backflips.
Bullfight, I don't know anything he says.
He's on that bushy. What you said it was called? Bushy pushy.
Oh yeah.
Bob
He's just
Shishy
out.
Shishy.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to rape that chick over there.
A little bit of the yum.
Yeah, let's tell you, I like how they just
Oh shit!
Oh.
El Kabong will kill it. Do you guys remember El Kabong? Is anyone older
Nuh-uh.
than me? No. All right.
No.
What are you doing?
I remember the bomb.
Oh, you're right. He doesn't hit her. Okay.
It looked like he did.
Ripping off that dick.
We're not showing titties, but we'll show the dick.
I'll show the dick, dude. It's right there. There you go.
Ooh.
Split head.
That's a sausage and boiled eggs.
Bro, that's a great tattoo right there.
Right
like
there.
maybe Diego Rangel can get something like that tatted on him.
100%. Why Diego Rangel? That was a weird.
Because he has that other tattoo, creepy ghost thing, death thing.
Oh,
on
I
his
didn't know he
arm.
did.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Yeah, this is my new tattoo. It's pretty cool."
Oh shit, he's right here.
Diego.
That's okay. I'll fucking do that in front of him.
He's been on the podcast before. That's so creepy. I love it.
And she does have those vampire.
I want that on a
fangs.
t-shirt. Succubus Snatch.
Dude, I would love to have her on a t-shirt that just says I like you.
Yeah,
look
dude,
for
that
that.
would rock.
And if they don't have it, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, she dropped them, bro.
No, she didn't drop it.
She dropped the glasses.
Yeah. I love that. That's so fucking...
Titties.
She was a succubus.
Did you count those titties, Raph?
You can't...
I
You don't count...
I
You don't
I
count
did.
monster titties. That's not...
No,
fair.
you
Okay.
do. Titties
Yeah.
are titties,
You're
dude.
right. You're
Don't
right.
be racist. That's fucked up.
You're
I
right.
counted them every time they were on the screen.
Tape Sprage.
Which one is it?
I don't know, man. You said we fucking know.
This guy's mustache offended me.
Yeah.
Highly. Highly.
So, Get a bag.
Every burglar should have a fucking 70s porn stash like that. Skulking. There he is. Paused on that ass.
Who is that? Well, that was an old man.
I think it's a haunted house, man. Jingle Billy.
Hey there,
And then the
Jingle
fortune-
Billy from Aqua Teen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money, money, money.
The fortune she read was actually for the guy. It was that guy's
Yeah.
fortune.
She fucked
Yeah.
him up.
Yeah, it
dude.
was very ominous.
Yeah. And then she smiles at the end like, ha. Yeah, my lesbian lover's gonna kill you. Money, money, money.
Did you take money out of my wallet?
No.
He was going to hit her, but the camera was on.
No, I didn't. I have no idea what you could possibly be imagining right now.
If this camera wasn't on, I would backhand the fuck out of you. Again.
Decap attack. Oh, this is brutal. And I clipped the whole thing.
They did a good job on doing this, though. It looks
This was
fucked up.
Once
one
again, I
of the
can't.
good kills right there.
I can't show titties, but I can show this one.
I can't show. We just showed titties.
Those don't count.
Monster titties don't count.
No, they count.
I see what you mean now. I fucked up.
Hot lesbian action.
I don't know
Hell
how hot
yeah.
that was.
I'm gonna need a couple minutes after that.
Did you erase it?
No.
I got a question.
Wait, I have a question.
Is that Joe List?
Joe List.
Oh shit.
Why are you filming this?
What is it being filmed for? Are you doing like a project or something?
Hold on, I have a lot of anxiety here. Hold on.
I reached out to a more successful friend, Mark Norman. Oh, he's the only reason I have a career. Whoa.
Blonde goddess up there?
No, where?
That's what I'm here
The
for.
I don't see much of a blonde goddess anywhere.
And then we don't get to see her hitters.
Blonde crack
What a
whore.
shame.
Blonde
According to
crack
you,
whore.
right?
Crazy girl.
What are you doing over there, crazy girl?
You're all gonna fucking
I'm being a
die.
bad actress.
Yeah, she wasn't very good.
You're all gonna fucking die.
But look at her.
I'm taking acting lessons by the stream.
She's over there perking those titties out. That was
Did
great.
you guys not hear about this?
Cheers.
This is my new tryout
All
spider.
right, here you go.
Just for you. No one has seen this yet. This shit is red hot.
And the hitters come out. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Prepare for
I
awesome.
thought she was going to show us something
Wait,
like
what?
Yeah, the hitters.
Y'all are definitely using the wrong term
What
for
the
hitters.
fuck?
Yeah, why haven't you turned off Greasy Gordo's camera?
Why would I
Oh my
do
god,
that?
your eye looks your fucking eye! What the fuck?
Head
That was my
stabbing.
favorite. That was my favorite.
That's brutal.
That's what real Mark Norman fans want to do to Joe List.
Slice.
I think you need help.
Nah, bad acting.
He's sleepwalking. Took some of that
He's dead
Ambien.
walking.
Well, there he is. Got him.
What are you waiting for?
Slam.
What are you?
Alien baby. Here he comes. Oh, how is that scary?
That was really scary. Like, think about it. If you're in your house by yourself,
Yeah,
and a
dude, that
little
would
kid
scare the
closes
fuck
that
out of
door,
me.
Fuck
I don't
that.
know, man. I'd be like, hello. Digging.
That's what she did. She's like, I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna go talk to it. Bitch, get the fuck out of there.
At this point, if you had an open wound that big, he's like, go get some antiseptic. Go to the fucking hospital. Are you kidding me?
What's making a statement about the American health coverage?
Can't afford it.
Stop that.
Oh, God,
Don't do
that's
that,
brutal.
okay?
I can't
That's
even
not
look at
good
that.
For you. This is like your leg. Like 7 years ago, you still have a scar from that.
Galians.
He hasn't slept, so that's why that's happening.
Galians.
Emily.
There they are.
I think they're ghosts, right? They're not aliens.
They're ghost aliens, so they're Galians.
Lesbian alien ghosts.
Because they impregnated her with something.
There it is. That freaked you out, Raph?
No, just the other scene where when they were creeping.
Identified. That's how I would react.
Just laugh. Your fucking friend's head is.
That would be, yeah, dude. Because it'd be like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
How often are you gonna get to experience that? Of course,
I
it'd be
hope,
hilarious.
hope fucking never. Cupboard ghost.
Because we know what Doug's gonna do. Instead of call for help, he's just gonna laugh.
I love this.
Yeah, Doug, you're hosting that Deep Ellum, Mike. You might see a decapitation soon.
Oh god, dude, I hope not.
Oh, shit.
I'll tell you later.
Say it.
What happened? What happened? I've never seen that before. That was fucking awesome.
See, that's how I'd react. Chanting.
That was pretty funny.
Fucking idiots. They're like, what? Who the fuck are you?
They thought they were in a fraternity or something. I want to be part of the fraternity.
Cool shit. This is where it gets good. I love it, dude. This is so badass. This is where Gordo walked in.
Fucking birds in the hand.
This is my favorite one right here. That would freak me.
Here, yeah, this is my favorite. Yeah.
That's fucking
The
great.
window. Then the hands.
I love it. Poof.
Yeah, that's true.
Bad aim with those motherfuckers.
Here comes the train. And not the one from the first thing.
So this was a great kill too, because they're like, get out, they can't break the windows, they're fucked.
Wait till you get to the alternative ending. And they're dead. Alternate ending. Just get out of the car, just walk away. That's probably how I'd react to it too.
What the fuck? I'm glad they didn't show that.
Yeah, that would be so weak.
They just come
I
out
never saw this.
He goes, I was
That's
hitting
cool
the
that you showed
window.
this.
I was hitting the window button, not the unlock button.
Watch, that's like the end, like the alternate. It's like the whole point, which is to get to a commercial, like the all-new Honda Civic.
All right,
the fastest opening doors in the industry.
so that was VHS. Let's move on to recommendations. I'm going to recommend first Siren, which I have not seen, but I want to see. I think it's going to be badass. I think taking that short film and just turning it into a longer film is going to be amazing. I'm not even showing footage from it. They're showing footage from that. Next one I'm going to recommend, if I get this thing to work, is going to be what is called Kids versus Aliens.
I have that on my queue. It's good.
I have not watched it yet either, but I want to watch it. I can't find the trailer on here. God damn it. It looks badass. It's a Shudder original. I'm super excited to watch it. I'm going to check that out at some point. It's based upon one of the short films from the second movie. So those are my recommendations. Go check them out, but definitely watch this one too. What do you guys got for recommendations?
The series, the sequels.
There's and Shudder, all the ones.
How many are they? There's 5?
I think there's 6 now.
Oh god.
Because there's VHS, VHS 2, VHS Viral, VHS 94,
84,
VHS 80
94,
something,
yeah.
and there's one more coming out, VHS 3. What would you say, Gordo? You recommended the second one?
Yeah, the second one has my favorite scene of all time.
Oh yeah? Spoilers. What is it?
Don't.
The one where they visit that like cult.
Ooh, very nice. I want to watch that.
Yeah, the second one's really good.
Yeah.
The cult from the last film here?
No. The nothing from the second one is in the first one. They visit this this guy who's accused of starting a cult to do some David Koresh like child touch shit.
Mm-hmm.
And when they visit it, it just gets more fucked up and fucked up.
Very nice. I want to check that out. Mikey B, what do you got for recommendation?
Hold on a second.
Okay, I'm moving to Raph.
Oh. I had ice in my mouth. I mean, it's hard for me to give recommendations. I feel like you guys have probably seen anything I would recommend. I'm actually looking for recommendations. I did watch the Pope's Exorcism recently.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was pretty good. I'm rewatching the Conjuring series right now. I always recommend
Conjuring. The first Conjuring scared the shit out of me. The last 15 minutes, I still haven't seen. Like that's how much it scared me.
Really?
Yeah. I stopped watching it. I was like, okay, I'm freaked out.
I'm rewatching it because I watched Nun, and Nun 2 just came out, but they're saying like you should watch one of the Conjurings first, and I was like, I'll just rewatch them all because I don't know if I've seen the last one.
Yeah, those are legit creepy.
I love the movies that revolve around occult and devil shit, but I hate the fact that there's always something that has to do with God or Jesus that saves the end.
You don't need to bring them into it. Raph, did you recommend?
No, again, I always recommend the Fourth Kind because again, that one kind of has footage in it, and it's so good.
And Aliens, man, Aliens creep me out so much.
Watch it by
Dude,
yourself.
that lady in there is creepy enough, dude. You don't even need anything else.
Yeah, and at first you think it's real. I mean, just go in there thinking. I mean, it is based on true events, but the footage they put it side by side with the acting, so it makes you think like you're looking at actual footage, and it's freaky as fuck. And then my second recommend is The Descent, where some cavers go and get.
That's really good.
Deal with a bunch of golems. Are you kidding me? That movie sucked.
No,
the
bro,
sequel was good too.
It was like half breeds or something. It was a different breed of humans, but they would start hunting them down, and it's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
It was called Schmeagles. I'm claustrophobic, so I have issues. I saw that movie.
I liked it because the message of that movie was just this is what should happen to all white women.
Crux, you gave a recommendation, right?
Yeah, just all the VHS sequels. This is a great fucking series. To be honest, I've only seen through viral. I didn't even see 4, 5, and 6, but I definitely gonna check them out.
Right. Do you always get head when that happens?
No, I would.
Right.
We all.
The Descent made me think of another recommendation, The Ruins. If you haven't seen that one,
yeah,
with the pyramids and like the Incan pyramid or Mayan pyramid or whatever, that's a good one too.
I thought you were gonna say go see The Ruins because that's what happens after I get done blowing her back out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
My other recommendation.
What you got?
Go ahead.
Good. What you got?
My other recommendation isn't a found footage thing, but it's along the lines of like multiple little stories. It's called The ABCs of Death.
I've never heard of that one before.
I mean,
it's a compilation.
They give like I'm kind of high right now, so I don't know how many letters there are in the alphabet, but they take each letter of the alphabet and they give it to a different director, and they're required to do a short film that starts with the letter that they're given.
Right on.
That sounds kind of gay.
Oh wow,
no, it's pretty sick.
I'm kind of gay, so I'll kind of probably check that out.
Right.
All right. Well, all right. Let's tell them where you can find you on the internet. Raph, let's start with you. Where can they find you on the internet?
At Little House on the Parody on YouTube and Instagram, and then you can find me at Luke Cinema the 30th, and then I think I'm on that which one was it?
Shark.
Was it Cheapsteaks the 22nd?
Right.
Fuck, I forgot.
That's Deep Ellum Brewing Company, asshole.
There it goes. Yeah, Deep Ellum Brewing Company. Well, I'm not on the flyer, but I think I'm on that show.
Right on, dude.
The 22nd.
Fuck
But yeah, thank you guys. And I want to give a shout out to Will Sanamo. I think he's checking it out. He said this was one of his favorite movies. Will, we love you, man. We need to have you on the podcast too. And then we need to have Kate Greenhouse for the second one when we do it. She wanted to do it.
VHS too. Right on.
Yeah.
Check it out. Mikey B, where can they find you on the internet? Jesus, if I could talk.
You can find my podcast at the Open Mic Podcast on all platforms at Mike KE, or you can find me, Mikey B the Comic, at Mikey B the Comic on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You can look it up too, but you can Google Mikey B. I got a website somewhere.
You got any
it
shows?
Might work. I don't know.
You got any shows coming up?
Yeah, I'm doing a private show this week. Hold on, I have my flyer right here. I just finished up a weekend at House of Comedy. It was pretty fun. And what do I got?
Vamping.
Yeah, I got some stuff this month. I got a corporate gig this weekend, but next week I'll be in Terrell, Film Alley. Beginning of October, I'm headlining Rose City again.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm headlining Tulsa Comedy Club. And then I'm headlining a show in Marietta, Oklahoma at Firehouse. It's a dispensary and a place. I don't know. I got some other stuff mixed in there. I don't know. I feel like I'm
Damn,
just
dude.
bragging now.
Yeah, dude. You're fucking
That's
laying it
good.
down. Laying down the fucking law there. Gordo, where can they find you on the internet?
Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube is all Greasy Gordo. My Pornhub handle is Greased Up Fat Guy.
What's the OnlyFans?
Y'all can't afford that. Don't worry about it.
God damn it. I was going to sign up right now. I've been driving Lyft all day. I got a little scratch. Crux, where can they find you on the internet?
At Crux Crawford, that's at CRUX Crawford. Everywhere social media, it's just all the same handle. And then I have a podcast. It's called Crux. Yeah,
Crux,
you can
yeah.
You can listen to it everywhere you listen to podcasts. You can watch the vigils on YouTube this weekend. I'm going to be opening for Jeff Dye at TK's.
Nice.
And then I'm going to be with Mikey B on those shows in Marietta, Oklahoma, as well as Tyler, Texas, and Rose City.
Yep. Hell yeah, dude. It's gonna be
I
fun.
forgot to do my shows.
Go for it, Gordo.
I'm doing Panda's birthday this Saturday.
Fuck yeah.
At Hyena's Red Room. A show at DCC with Ellis H this Sunday. The Deep Ellum Brewing Company show on the 22nd with The Terrorist. Then Noah's first show at the New Shark Club on October 1st. And then I'm going to do the Just for Laughs with, Just for Jokers with Miles on November 4th at DCC.
Very nice. And I'm telling you, that new Sharks Club, I cannot wait to see that place.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm pumped for that. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Good, Raph, what's up?
So you can find Miles Francis at Mr. Most Days Off, and then he has his show September 14, opening for Stancy Potenza at the Addison, which the first show's already sold out. So the second one might be already sold out, but I just thought I'd let y'all know.
That Stanzy's hot. I can't tell if she's a lesbian or not, though. So
she looks like your demographic.
Yeah, she is. It's called being a woman. I apologize. I like you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Mikey, for recommending this movie. Thank you, Gordo, for joining us. It's been awesome. You can come back anytime you want to. We'll talk this shit. It's so much fun. Guys, with that said, keep horror in your heart. Please keep it in your heart. And we will cut the feed. Thank you so much again.
And there it is. Thank you again so much for checking out the podcast today. If you enjoyed it, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And since this is Camp/Horrorcast, if you want to check us out live, we will be on Twitch and YouTube every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time. You can find us at twitch.tv/We Are Podcast Network and youtube.com/We Are Podcast Network. And if you've enjoyed this podcast, you're going to love the other podcasts here on the We Are Podcast Network. We have We Are Air, where we talk movies, entertainment, whatever the fuck we want to talk about. That's me, that's Jake, and that's Hobby. We're breaking down that pop culture, and we're having so much fun. And don't forget to check out We Are Bagu, a video game podcast, where we talk Atari to Steam and everything in between. That's me and Dr. Ethan Eastwood breaking down all that video game lore, heroes, Gyros, dungeons, and distractions side quests. Me and the boys were playing some D&D. You can start that one from Season 1, Episode 1. It's a blast the whole way through. And I hate being sober. Personal stories from epic people. I sit down with some of my favorite people of all time. We talk about their trials, their tribulations, and their journey this far. Also, check the links in the description for our social media. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast Network. With that said, hopefully we see you in the live stream.